Hi, good morning. We're going to be having a look at something that I've seen quite a few people actually open, and I'd always thought they were expensive things, so I'd not bought them. And if I can get them the right way around, here they are. There is actually another one as well, but I'm just sort of juggling a little bit here. They are little Blythe figurines. Now they are by Hasbro as well, so they are sort of a proper figurine, although I did buy them from AliExpress, so I presume they're genuine because of the labelling on the box. Could be wrong, because the thing is, most of these items are made in China anyway. So sometimes you're like, well, is it genuine? Isn't it genuine? But from what I've seen from other people's videos, they are super cute. And let me have a double check. I know I've got the price written down here. They were £3.21 each. Now, even if it's not something you wanted, but you know somebody who collects Blythes or somebody who just likes dolls, what a cute little gift that would be. The postage was free, so that's even better. So we're going to go top down, have a look what I've got in the 3 boxes that I've got, and I will see you in a second. So let's have a look what's in these little boxes. As I say, I got 3. They are blind boxes, so it could be anything. I might have 3 of the same, which is a little annoying, but you know, that's how it goes. Now, as you can see on this side of the box, we have 4 little characters here. It looks like it's... Oh, no, hang on. There is more characters. Bear with me. So if I turn that over, those are the characters sort of expected in the box. I don't mind which one I get, to be honest. I think they're all... Let me just put those scissors down a minute. I think they're all super cute. I've got no issues whichever I get. It would just be nice to get a collection rather than all the same. So we'll see. Let's just have a look at one box now. So on the front, it's Blythe Street Snap, and it says Pet Blogger down here. I have no idea what any of this means. If you do, please give me a shout. And then there are names, various names of different ones. Let's have a look. There's not one that looks like the one on the front, so I presume it could be anything. As I mentioned, it does say Hasbro. It does look like it's an official Hasbro logo. It says Hasbro, and its logo and Blythe are a trademark. That's all it says. 15 plus. They are not toys. They are collectible figures. So you do need to remember that. Now, I did try. Can you see how we've got like a little bit we tear to get in the box? I did start to have a go at trying to get it off here, so as I could perhaps peel it off without damaging the top. That isn't happening because I've just made it absolutely worse. So don't bother trying that unless you're very, very patient, unlike me. And perhaps if I'd sort of took a bit more time and lifted it properly, it would have worked. I don't know. But we're just going to get straight in. We might as well go with the one I've already damaged. And what have we got in here? Let's slide it out. I'm just seeing if there's a card, because sometimes there's a card and it gives you a clue. So I'm not going to show you the card. I have the card there, and we have a tiny weeny stand, and that's just the silica gel that they pop in there to keep things, I think it's to stop condensation, to stop moisture, things like that. So we have a tiny little stand. We might have a tiny little clue. Let's have a look on these. Doesn't really give you a clue, because like I say, if what I've got on this is what's in here, that box doesn't really help. But look, it's got a proper little Blythe stand. How cute is that? So we'll leave that to one side also for a second, and we'll get into our little figure. Let's see what I've got. Now, is there a point where I can tear, or do I need the scissors? Oh, I'll just go in with the scissors. It's easier. And I hope I've not cut anything. I don't think there is anything there. In we go. And who have we got? Oh, look how cute she is. Now, I don't think... I'm having a quick look at the card again. Oh, it is her, but the picture on the card is sort of like from a different angle, which is sort of quite cute. We have actually got this girl here. Now, I love her. I mean, look at that little face. Oh, look, the head's... Oh, that's even better. So you can actually tilt them. They look quite cute to take into the garden and take a few photos, won't they? So pop them all together. She's carrying a little basket with bread in it. Obviously, there's nothing else. I don't think. No, there's nothing else that moves on them. As I said, they're figures. They are not toys. But this is the little card that came with her. So that told me what was in there. So that's why I hid the card from you. The cards are quite nice themselves if you like sort of collecting cards and things. This will go up on my pin board that I've got. It doesn't actually pin. It's like a clip, so at least it doesn't damage the card. But I like her a lot. The eyes, even though they're painted, look like they're in the set. You can see they've even got like a little gloss to the eyes. Let's see if we can get you a little bit closer without blurring. It's the only problem with these cameras, isn't it? We go too close and we blur too much. Yes, super cute. I do need to get some photos done. Let's have a look at these stands before I go on to the girls. We don't need to look at the stands on every single one of them. There we go. We have the stand there, which is really nice. I mean, I love the fact that it's the shape, you know, the shape that we see with our Blythes normally. We have a little sort of stick bit. That's a very technical term, stick bit, which I presume pushes into there. So it means she must have a little hole. She does. Can you see? We've got a little hole right in her back there. If I take them outside for some photos, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Oh, we're going to have a bit of a fight with that. I don't think I will use the stands. Right, I'm going to have a fight with the stands. I'm not doing that before I flip everything off the table. Let's show you everything first. Oh, she's got a little bag as well. I missed that. I mean, the detail for a little figurine. And like I say, did I say £3.21? Wow. You know, I mean, that's a great price. But she's got a little bag as well. I love that. So let's get on to our second one. And let's see if we have a duplicate. I'm going to grab the card so you can't see it. I'm looking, again, if the card's telling the truth, I'm doing okay. So there is our second. It's like I'm playing cards, isn't it? There's our second card. And we also have our stand. But there's no stick for the stand. Where's the stick? Oh, that's weird. Oh, perhaps she doesn't have one. I don't know. Perhaps she's got like a hole in her feet or something like that. Because, I mean, they all sort of stick different ways. We have another look on here. You might get a clue. If you look, have you guessed? Have you guessed? You get a little clue with that. So let's get into the packaging. We don't need to look at the stand. Although saying that, because it hasn't got the stick, perhaps we do need to look at the stand. And let's get in. Do with these being paper mined, and we have, ta-da! Their faces are just so cute. Here she is. She's sat on a speaker. She has, I don't know what she's eating, pizza. Maybe that is, I don't know, a milkshake. Again, look how cute the little faces are, and they are beautifully made. This is why we don't need the stick. She's going to stick straight into the stand, so that's quite good. But yeah, the detailing is quite extraordinary, really. And her card, ta-da, is there. So this is Pink Boom. Obviously, she's sat on a speaker, so that's the boom bit. How do we pronounce that? I'm going to be really bad here. What? Epicurean? Epicurean? Is it? I don't know. I could be wrong. But again, we got two different ones here. It's good. So how many is there in a total? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. There's 8 in total with the mystery one. But you know what it's like with these mystery ones. So last one. Let's hope I have 3 different ones. Again, I'm going to have a little nosy at the card before you get to see it. So there's the package. Let's see if there's any clues with her accessories. Right, oh, we just have a stand with the stick this time. So that's not really much of a clue, is it? And I'm being nosy. Yes. We have a different one. So there's her card. Oh, look, there is a little hole there. Perhaps you're supposed to break through that hole. I don't know. And are you ready? Ta-da! We do have a third one, which is really cool. At some point, I am tempted to get some more if they are at this price. But obviously, when you've got 3 different ones, then you are running a higher risk of getting a duplicate, aren't you? And let's have a look at her card as well. And there she is. This is Shopaholic in a very trendy outfit and her gorgeous pink hair. Let's have another look at her. She has got like a grey eye. I never really talked about the eye colour. It's weird because, as I said, I think they are a glass. Well, a glass of plastic, you know what I mean. The white bit isn't inserted, but this sort of pupil area, the actual sort of coloured and the iris of the eye, that's the right way around, isn't it? It's pupil and iris. The iris is the outer bit. That is actually inset, I'm pretty sure. And can you see even her eyelashes stick out? I mean, they're not eyelash lash, but they do stick out. I don't know whether you can see from that angle. Again, lovely little head tilt there. No movement otherwise, but I have 3, and I have 3 different ones. So, oh, they're quite head heavy. So again, well, they've got little tiny skinny bodies there, haven't they? So they are head heavy. So you do have to be careful. Hence why I need to sort that stand out. And let's lay them out nicely. So she's got her card there. She's got her card, and this was the only one that had a little extra accessory, because obviously she has this tiny little bag, which we're going to have to be really careful not to lose. But that is super cute, so I'll pop that there. And yeah, I'm over the moon with them. I'm going to definitely take some photos, so I can pop some photos on the end of the video, because I think it really sort of makes it pop, and you can see the details a lot better. But yeah, I was talking about eye colour, wasn't I? I'd say her eyes are grey, and I'd say these girls have definitely got blue eyes. But yeah, that's why they're shining. It's some sort of little, I don't know, resin, acrylic, whatever it is, they have actually added into the eyes, and it doesn't it make a difference rather than it being painted on. It really makes them pop. So absolutely love them. Definitely be thinking about that again. I'm avoiding AliExpress at the moment because I end up spending too much, so I've got to behave. I've got a few other things to pay out for at the moment, so I'm not going to look. I'm going to wait. And then, because I know when I go on, I want lots of little bits and pieces. They might only be £3.21, but then you end up buying 10, don't you, of different things. And obviously then it adds up. But thankfully the post was free as well for these. So hope you enjoyed that. If you're thinking of getting them, I'd go for it. I will try and find out the person on AliExpress, you know, the shop that I bought these from. And I'll pop a link in, just because I know sometimes it's a bit worrying on AliExpress, isn't it, who you're buying from. So I'll pop the link from who I got these from, so you'll know it's going to be the same supplier. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed that. And my pussycats just joined me. You'll hear a little meow there. And thank you so much. I'll see you very, very soon.